Welcome to We Like to Play.
First
Hey, guys.
ever
We're doing a tier list.
tier list.
Tier.
And this is,
Hey, subscribe to Tier Zoo.
yeah, actually, he's cool.
I'm going to turn this down actually one in case. We're using OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're outside our comfort zone recording wise here, so.
Alright.
Do you want me to do these in order or random?
Just as they're there. Yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
so we got Sonic Unleashed.
A tier.
B tier.
Nope. A.
I would also say A.
Yeah, you know what that means? Austin's Devo.
I think it has a case for S, but probably not.
No.
It's a small case.
We'll get there. Sonic 4, is that episode 1 or 2?
I think that's 2.
That's 2.
I think
You're
Tails.
the only one that's played it, dude. Where is it?
Yeah.
Let's do a D tier for now.
Yeah, I feel like we can move it later, but yeah.
Okay.
Probably D. It's not terrible.
I have not
But-
played.
Sonic Rivals is also D tier.
I never played it. Well, actually, I've touched
It's
it. I guess.
I liked it when I was a kid because
D?
you could play as Metal Sonic.
So Sonic 4 1. I think the second one's better.
Yeah, I would say F tier for Sonic 1. The gameplay
Yeah,
I've seen.
it's just
looks
not
like
that bad,
trash. I know, but it's just boring.
Maybe it should be more like that.
No, Sonic Rivals is up there with Sonic 4 Episode 2.
We'll just do this for now.
For now, I mean, it's subject to change. Triple Trouble, I've not played. I've played
don't
it this
know
much.
it.
All right, let's do have not
Not
played.
played.
Sonic Rush,
This is not me.
B tier.
B tier.
Me personally, yes.
Austin, have you played it? Or?
No.
Okay, so.
I've played it, I just
no
didn't
opinion.
beat it.
It's very fun. Like the stuff with Blaze. That's what really made me like Blaze.
Really?
Because that came out just before Sonic 06.
Oh, really? That's cool.
And like when I was a kid, the power went out, and so all I had was my DS, and it was charged.
Oh,
That was during the ice
yeah.
storm in 08. And
08.
I got all the.
Was that like
Is that-
2010?
I don't know.
Was there 2009 or 2010?
2009.
I'm a child.
Sorry, I remember,
I was
man,
a
we were
child,
like up in
dude.
our camper. At one point, me and Dad went and stayed with Scott for a night. It was,
We,
it was crazy. We went to Mad Pizza, me, Mom, and Uncle Wayne, and electricity went out there mid pizza, and we're like,
Dang.
oh, come on, man, we can't
Come
escape.
on, man. Well, that's when I completed Sonic Rush. I finally got all the emeralds. That was so hype, dude.
We got Sonic the Hedgehog 2. My vote is S.
A.
I say A until we get the tier list settled a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it should be
Above Unleashed for sure.
Oh,
Well, Sonic 2.
Sonic 3D Blast. Let's be
is there
real.
2 versions of it on here?
No, Sonic Blast is on here, and Sonic Blast sucks. But it's
C.
I think C.
Yeah.
I
like it a lot,
Is
but
it literally better than Sonic Rivals? No, but I like it more. Sonic Generations, put that baby up there in. Is this our first S tier?
Well, there's 2. This is.
Is that the 3DS?
That's a 3DS one,
Uh oh.
I believe. I think that's the cover.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I haven't played it. I
Hey,
bet like one.
C.
What?
Ooh.
It's better than Sonic
The
2.
3DS.
It's
game?
not better than
It
Sonic
is not.
2.
You're a freaking
Sonic 2 is like on the
liar,
Mount Rushmore. Okay, maybe not Mount Rushmore,
dude.
but it's like right
Dude,
there with Sonic 3.
2 is like
Yeah.
debatably just as good as Sonic.
I would vote B for like splitting.
B tier then.
What? Yeah.
You said
sure.
you said C. You said
Yeah,
No,
B
you
tier.
said A. You said C.
Yeah.
B.
I say below Rush though.
Alright.
Maybe that's crazy. Rivals 2, put it above Rivals.
The same tier.
Yeah, D tier, same. Basically the same game. It's just a little bit.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we have our first S tier.
Sonic
list.
Adventure.
S tier.
I think we have our first S tier.
No discussion
Sonic
needed.
2
That's
and
Game Gear.
I have not
Have
played.
not
it.
It's
I have played it. I'm
It's
not.
not very good.
Yeah, let's just put it have not played. I haven't given it a fair shake.
I guess.
Are you gonna put it in F?
You want to rank it? Have you
F.
played it enough to feel comfortable?
Put it in F.
Well, I feel like it's once you play like a level to that, you kind of know what you're getting
Yeah.
with that
Put it in
one.
F
Put
tier.
it below Sonic 4.
I feel like we're doing Sonic
There you
4 a little injustice, but
I don't know. I don't like Sonic 4.
I don't either. But like
never
people are
played.
crap on it way more
Yeah.
than it deserves.
Sonic 1, I think, right above Sonic 3D Blast. Is that fair?
C tier.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's as good as Rush or Sonic
Yeah,
Generations.
possibly. If you play it on the new consoles where you have this drop dash or spin
Yeah.
dash, it's like way better. But even
That's
then,
As a whole, though, like, I don't like Labyrinth Zone.
I don't think it goes above B.
Yeah.
Isn't Labyrinth Zone the second zone?
No.
Or is it? No,
That's
it's
one of the last
Marbles.
ones.
Isn't it?
Sucks, dude. There's just zones I
C
don't
or B.
like. I say C,
C.
above 3D Blast.
Yeah.
Now, and once again, with Sonic Rush, I'm ranking with rose-tinted glasses on that one. I haven't played it in years. Sonic 3, S tier.
S.
Here,
S.
can I be brave?
It's.
It's above Sonic Adventure.
Really?
For me personally.
No.
yeah.
No.
Above Sonic Adventure.
No. I don't think so.
I think you might be right on which game is better,
It's a better game.
but which
yeah.
one I like to go back to.
I-
I want to have more fun memory. I don't even know if that's true, actually.
I don't know. I played a lot of Mushroom Hill Zone.
We'll leave it. Once we get our S set, then we can, like, kind
Is
of
that
toy
and
it.
Knuckles?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
cool,
It's the
cool,
complete-
cool.
Oh,
So-
and Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Sonic Blast sucks. Put it in bottom F tier.
Yeah,
played it.
although it is kind of charming. I found it for the first time here.
That's Sonic 1 on Game Gear, right? I haven't
Yeah.
played it very
Yeah,
much.
I own it in the box.
Do you really?
I do.
I haven't played it.
I don't know if I
You have
actually
Sonic
played
2 on Game Gear in the box.
it. What?
I've never
Haven't
played
played?
Sonic Rush Adventure.
You
we're
have
selling
it.
This.
Yeah, have not
Haven't
played
None
it.
of us played. Okay.
I haven't played that one. That's the
you own
sequel to. Yeah, I own it. I've just never played it.
I haven't played
It's
it.
the sequel to Rush. I've heard it's very good. I've just never played it.
Sonic
Advance
Advance 3.
So I have played Sonic Advance 3 when I was a kid.
I think I. Do I own
Yeah, you
Advance
own
3?
it. Michael owned it.
I haven't played it.
It's good. I would put it probably above Sonic Rush, just from what I've been told and what I remember playing.
In B?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've never. I've never played it.
Okay, we'll just
Justin,
put it in
have you
not
played it?
played. That's okay.
I haven't played it.
Then put it in have not played.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Put it in above because I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
better.
yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know about this one. Put it there.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
probably
fair.
pretty accurate actually.
Yeah.
Black Knight.
F.
No.
Okay, the cutscenes I think alone give it some.
That game's hype, dude. I vote between Sonic 1 and 3D Blast. What do you think? How about below 3D
I
Blast?
kind of think it's either at the very end of that or the highest D.
Yeah, how about below... Yeah,
I hate I hate the gameplay of that game.
It's actually
but
pretty
the
fun.
cutscenes.
Okay, so-
Getting leveled
But
up.
guys, hang on. These are video games.
Yeah, Knuckles has
What are you talking
swords in that.
I know,
game. It's
like
cool.
Justin's like I hate the gameplay, but the cutscenes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the cutscenes enough, like the story
Okay, how
of
about
it.
top of D tier? Can we have that, please?
Yeah, but of course, at the same time, we got this next.
Secret Rings
F.
blows chunks, dude. I
Secret
don't
Rings-
like
Secret Rings.
So we're doing D
Yes,
Secret Rings F.
again. The
It
cutscenes
is-
are great.
top
It
of
is
F.
so bad.
Top of F.
Well, no, Secret Rings has the stupid, comic book stuff.
That's
cool.
great. No,
No.
that's cool.
The
No.
cutscene
I
of both
hate-
of those are great.
I
We got a
hate-
hater on our hands.
I
Yeah, he's
hate-
rude.
You hear what he was saying about song 2? Like,
He's rude.
A?
A tier for
It's-
Sonic
I
2.
don't.
Actually, the special stages drag Sonic 2 down just a little bit.
No, I don't.
I don't like the half pipe.
I
It's just that last one that's like super hard.
I don't like any of them.
No,
On
you're-
Genesis, they suck. Dude.
You're wrong.
No, well, the ones we've played the last few times are the re-release versions.
Dude, I grew up on the Genesis. That was one of my main games on
I
Genesis.
don't like. You have to memorize them. Same thing with Sonic Rush. I don't like the special stages in Sonic Rush.
I'm just an earlier 90s kid. I'm built different.
Yeah, I guess. Says the guy who never completed Sonic Heroes until the channel.
Yeah, but I was getting faulty information from you
That's
guys
true.
forever.
Hey, don't
You
drag
had
me down.
internet.
I,
before we
you were
did.
just there like,
Yeah, Sonic Heroes is cool.
Sonic Heroes.
B tier.
No, what the fudge? A tier.
Okay, well,
It
hang
goes
on.
above Sonic 2.
Yeah, okay, I agree
Sonic
with
Heroes
that.
is hype, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. Between Sonic 2 and Unleashed, because I think Sonic 2 is literally a better game, but
See,
Sonic
I'm
Heroes-
I'm either here or here.
What? After our recent play,
I mean, it was fun. I think of some of the stuff that Unleashed does. It's like yeah, it does have.
Yeah, but you
warehouse,
also
you know what?
yeah. Do you like the warehouse levels?
No.
I like the.
I've
warehouse
got where
levels.
I now, as I've matured like a fine wine, I can appreciate them much more.
Oh, there's actually both versions of Sonic Unleashed because
Is that-
they are different games, like the 360 and the Wii version.
The Wii and PS2, I have no.
It's good, dude.
for
You need to play it.
I have played it.
Like, have you really played?
I've never beat it, but I didn't like
See,
it.
I
I played
beat it.
this, and I was like, this is so much better.
Well, yeah, it's literally better, but the Wii version has its perks. You just have to like keep in mind that you're playing it on a. If you played, because I played it on PS2, like it looked good for PlayStation 2. Because I didn't know any different.
I didn't even know it was on 360.
Yeah, when I saw footage of 360, I was like, oh my gosh.
This next gen.
Yeah, well, because we didn't have it on Wii, we had it on PS2.
So are we good right now for this?
Yes,
Okay.
I like that.
Adventure 2 battle.
S.
At top of S tier,
S.
baby. You know how we are.
We know how we are.
Hang on.
Like,
hang
we
on.
played it twice.
Let's be fair. Put Sonic 3 in between Adventure 1 and 2.
but above Adventure 1.
But I thought you were against that.
Huh?
You were against that earlier.
It's a better game.
Well, I think that Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a better all-around game than Adventure. Do I like Adventure better? Yes.
I'm just
But
saying a minute ago
that's-
you were like, nah.
We're gonna have to look at this. Before
I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Let's pretend the second one is the Wii version.
Yeah.
And I would like it above Sonic 1.
That's in C.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think it's fair, but
Why?
Sonic
It's better than 3D
game.
Blast.
No. It's so good on PS2, dude. The whole thing about having to grind medals does not exist.
I'm not gonna argue. I still Sonic's one better with the spin dash,
We're gonna
but
play it one of these days. Me and you.
2 against 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Knuckles chaotic.
I have no idea.
I really want to play it.
It looks bad, but like I never played it. Sonic
respect, I'm
Advance,
putting it above
on the other
that.
hand, can you put Sonic Advance ahead of Rush, please, for Daddy?
I could do that.
Thank you.
I've never played the.
Does anybody have any?
I haven't really ever
objections?
played the
Can we
game, but
put-
like,
I want Generations in front of Rush.
Sure, you can have that.
Yeah.
Considering I haven't played Rush in forever,
Yeah.
but
Alright.
like for a second, we're blazing through these. Give me 1 sec.
yeah, we can talk more. I'm
Sonic Advance. Have
Oh,
you guys played it?
I
barely like my stupid Game Boy Advance.
Barely.
I can barely see now. I
Yeah.
can't get my Game Boy Advance to work.
I
so
played it.
rip.
I always had a Game Boy Advance SP. That's what I played it on. Dude, Sonic Advance. It's not like the most complex game ever or anything, but it's very.
The way
fun.
it looks,
The sprite, dude, is so nice. The sprite work.
the way the artwork of a game can carry it a long
Yeah.
way for me. Like Mania, that's why I can't get over how Mania looks.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, Sonic Colors, is that the Wii or the DS version?
they just have one. I think.
Let's
Oh,
put
no,
one.
they have
It's
two.
DS. Right there.
Can you put that one and have not played? Because I've never touched it.
Yes.
It plays like the Sonic Rush games, but I don't know. Sonic 06.
Yeah.
I think, literally, I think it should go above Black Knight, personally. Because, like, yes, it's bad. And
I have like
but
a love hate.
Yeah.
Because on one hand, I'm like, it got some fun stuff. On the other hand, I'm like, it destroyed Sonic for a long time.
It makes me sad.
yeah,
like,
what
more
it
than
could have
anything.
been.
It's depressing.
Yeah, I'm good with that if everyone else is.
Are you okay with that, also?
Better than.
It's. I would rather play Sonic 06 than Secret Rings.
I would rather
I
play.
thought you were playing most all of these, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the cutscenes.
Dude, the final battle of Black Knight is so
Okay, but
sick.
Nathan,
What?
you haven't played the game in probably 10 years.
I know, but it's cool.
I remember him playing it though. I think I was over there when you were
Yeah.
like late game, maybe even when you did Supersonic.
I was alone when I had Super
Oh, did you?
Sonic.
Okay.
Well, I was there.
Well, yeah, but you lived with me. Sonic Lost World.
This is like the most. This game brings me back every couple years. I just want to do it, then I play it. I'm like, oh.
D.
Can you put it below Sonic 3D Blast in C tier, like bottom of C tier? Because like it's not a bad game.
It's just
I just don't like it. Like, is that fair?
That's
Like
fair.
it's better than Sonic 06, but
seems good to me.
it's boring.
Yeah.
Like it's a very boring game.
Yeah.
Sonic Advance 2,
I don't know.
Never played.
I never played it. Let's put it.
which is unfortunate because it's probably like up
Yeah.
here.
No, actually, that one's it's the most divisive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, out
Oh,
of the advanced games. Sonic 3 is probably the most beloved. It's between.
Oh,
1 and
really?
3. Yeah, they love 3.
Oh, I didn't
3.
realize
Yeah, so Sonic Advance 3 has a partner system.
Wait a second. That's the DS version of Sonic.
Of Lost World?
Dun dun.
I forgot there was
Dun.
a DS version.
Yeah. Have
I
not played.
Never played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just move that up there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I was like,
Sonic. Let me finish the Sonic Advance
Okay.
stuff.
sorry.
All right.
Heathens.
sorry, I got too excited.
It's okay.
My
So,
boy
like-
was sitting there.
Sonic Advance 1 is basically like they were trying to reintroduce kind of the Genesis feel, right?
Yeah.
Sonic Advance 2 is very like speed focused. So like the levels are super long and stretched out, and it's like you get a boost if you go fast enough for long enough. They start going in like hyper mode. But it's hard to see because it's on a Game Boy screen. But then Sonic Advance 3, there's actually a partner system where like if your Tails teamed up with Knuckles, you have certain moves that you don't have if your Sonic teamed up with Knuckles.
That's cool.
And there's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Cream, Amy. I think there's only 5 playable characters, but you can interchange those any way you want, and it's very interesting. I think I would have destroyed that game as a kid, but I didn't understand it.
Oh, what if they put it on Switch?
They might.
Ugh.
Is
That'd be so
Advance?
THQ published the first one.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that today. It was
yeah.
kind of stuck.
Alright.
Sonic Mania. I am S,
S,
myself.
S
Okay.
tier.
Yeah. Can we, for daddies on your side here, can we put it below Adventure? Like I agree it belongs in the S tier, but I would rather play Adventure than Mania.
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah, the only thing I like, these two are like go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Which one's
I know,
better.
I know.
So I'm like,
Like-
it's kind of gross putting it back here because I think, on the day you look at it, it's like, whew.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
depending on the day you look at it, any of those
That's true.
are
That's
top of the list.
true. That's true.
What is that even?
Sonic Chaos.
Oh,
I have
not
played it.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
a Game Gear
Game
game.
Gear.
It's
That's part on that collection I have.
Yeah,
right?
well, it's also in Sonic DX. You can unlock it.
Do you want to rank it or do you want to just put it? Haven't played.
It's
It's gonna be one of those like it's Game Gear. It's not great. Or
It's
is, one of those is actually pretty good. Is it
it
that
and
one?
Triple Trouble are all right. They're
Okay.
original games. Yeah. Let's just put it in haven't played
Yeah,
because
but
I
they're Game
really
Gear.
can't like Sonic Forces.
F.
I want it. Listen, I want it at the bottom of F tier.
Really?
I want it dead. I want its family dead.
But it's a better.
I would rather play it than this.
I'd rather play
Not
it,
me.
I'd rather play it than any of the storybook games
Can let
or Sonic 06.
Okay, listen to it from your boy's point of view.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right.
As somebody who had not played it, I hadn't bought a Sonic game in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this game,
Right.
and the gameplay was fine,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it.
Right.
And the story was nonsense.
Right.
It was like,
But here's the
The
They
thing.
did
worst-
try at least. Like it was
I
a
don't
little
know.
step. They just had the terrible
Well,
writers.
like Sonic Frontiers is them like trying.
Yeah, I think this was like
Forces was like,
Force was like the baby step where they put a story, but then the writers were like,
well, and it was literally like, well, this is what you guys wanted, isn't it? And
Yeah.
it was the most like half like way job that they could.
Now, hang
Is
on.
it actually F tier? No.
Hang on.
yeah, I think that's.
Does
really
it have
brutal.
any like severe game-breaking bugs?
It is a little buggy. But
There's a little buggy. There's like it's
It's
mainly
pretty
like
polished.
that jungle level where you're up and like slide through that half pipe thing.
Yeah.
I've died on that many times.
It's also like classic Sonic does not control well. The avatar is boring. This is the worst controlling modern Sonic as well.
I would put it like into D.
Yeah, I put it. put it. It literally deserves to go above Sonic 06. However, Sonic 06 had some gumption. This game
I would
has
still rather play
zero
Sonic
gumption.
06.
Yeah, yeah.
It has more character to it.
Literally, yeah. I would.
Although, funny enough, you can make your own character in this one.
People.
That part's kind of fun.
Austin, what
Where do you want
Have you
it?
ever
No,
played
I just
Forces?
I can't like when people try and defend Sonic 06.
I'm not.
It's a
defending
funner
it.
game.
I know. Like, but the
Not one of
game
these guys that's
06
like,
is
"Woohoo."
just broken.
That was in
It-
D, right? Yeah.
Here's the difference, right? Sonic 06 is literally broken, and it makes me sad that it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Sonic Forces didn't try.
yeah.
Like, that's the
fair.
difference.
The potential is there for 06, and
Right,
you can
yeah.
see their greatness. It's in there in the background.
Yeah.
Forces, it's like, I can see you tried, but you like, it doesn't.
They didn't try, dude. It's like he copied off his friend's assignment and like took the heart out of it. Like if you can play it and then play Sonic Unleashed, and you
I'm-
see like the like degradation of the formula.
Yeah.
You go from Unleashed, it's hyper polished, and our next game we're gonna do. The Unleashed like control and stuff is polished. It's like polished in Generations, and then it's literally a polished turd in Sonic Forces. Like it's
Yeah, but Forces
worse.
wasn't right after Unleashed. It was
Well, I know,
weird.
but it was okay. So it was. That's what I'm saying, though. Unleashed, weren't they all still using? Did they make a new Hedgehog engine for Forces?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why
so
that game actually looks like really good.
yeah, but Unleashed, Generations, and Colors all uses the same engine, right?
I think so.
Is that true? Like I don't know.
What?
And like literally, to me, the gameplay got not worse. Sonic Generations is fantastic, but like Colors is a downgrade, and then Forces is more of a downgrade.
Wait, Colors was before Generations, right?
No.
Yeah, it
No.
was. Because Colors was on the Wii one, which doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, Planet Wisp is in Generations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's not great.
Can we put
I
it?
think it's.
End of D.
I
End
feel like
of
it's
D.
there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's F.
Okay,
I, mean,
to be-
I don't like it.
Let's be fair. Can we put it between Sonic 06 and Black Knight? It
think-
is a better game than Black Knight. I just
That's true. That's true.
but I like 06 more. Like as
Yeah.
crazy as like I know 06 is bad. I'm sitting
in
here
some ways,
saying it's
I
bad.
like this better, but I think it's getting back to the cutscenes
Yeah.
mainly. I never really played through it. Like I played Secret Rings,
It's
and I
boring. Like it's mostly boring. It's
Secret-
better than Secret Rings.
Secret
but-
Rings is bad.
Yeah.
Sonic Generations.
S tier baby.
Well,
Yeah, probably.
okay, but we're hating on the 3DS version too much.
I'm not hating on
The
it.
3DS version is really good.
I don't
Like-
remember it. Austin, it's up there
It's-
in B tier.
Yeah,
What,
my
a
guy.
Sonic Advance.
But it's in there with, like,
Sonic Advance.
It's like,
I guess.
I could be completely wrong, but I would go. I put money on saying Sonic Advance is a better game than.
I don't know. I haven't
3DS
played
Generations.
the Generations game in so long. Like
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. You haven't either.
Me?
Yeah, you haven't played it since you got it when you were
Yeah, I
like
have.
10.
Yes, I have.
Which I know it doesn't come all down to visuals, but like even just putting this game looks 1,000.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
pixel
yeah.
art is
So it's-
great.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're still using the Sonic Adventure art style.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It
Okay.
is great, though.
Do you want Generations higher? Like
No.
I don't really have
But-
an opinion.
It's nowhere near the main one.
No.
Like,
no.
No, that one. Dude, the boost levels in Generations. You know?
Oh, the 3D levels. I
Yeah.
was like, sorry. I was like, what?
Yeah.
When you said boost, I had Song of 6 in my head. And I was like,
And that's part of what they did, right? So, like, because I actually think I like Unleashed more than Generations personally, but I think Generations is a better game. Here's what happened, right? So, from Unleashed, you had the boost levels, and just kind of in my head canon, the boost levels are hard to develop, so
Yeah.
that's not the whole game, right? So, like,
sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
no,
Austin's
you're not
cracking
him.
me
I know.
up.
Well, you take the boost levels from Unleashed,
Yeah.
and you have to pair it with the Werehog level. Which I like the Werehog. It's more of like a 3D platformer.
It's not as bad as what it was
No.
when I was a kid. Like,
It's
I'm
not as
better
bad
at
as
it
people
now.
say. Like the
If you take your time a little bit with it, it's not too bad.
when the combat system is like deeper than I will take the time to do.
Yeah, I mostly just spam buttons
Yeah.
until I win. The
But-
problem with it is just it's too freaking long. Those levels are
28 minutes.
yeah, they're bad.
But like, so you go from it, then you go because I think the levels in Sonic Unleashed are some of the like. There's only a couple in Generations that like actually top it.
Yeah.
Like I love the levels in the daytime stages, obviously. But then you have Generations, which is like okay, now we're boost formula, and we're classic Sonic, so you have 2D. But then the boost even started to get more 2D in the levels because there isn't a whole lot in Unleashed. Like it is, but you're not. The camera doesn't go like, and then
Yeah.
you're stuck platforming like in Colors, which we'll get to. And then it got worse.
Mortal
Like
Enemy.
then Colors did it more, and then Forces did it more. Like not only do you have classic Sonic, there's a lot of 2D in the Forces boost levels, and then there's classic Sonic for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's a question. Did I do this same video on Flannel Flats?
Sonic game?
Is this gonna like I'm maybe like going completely opposite what I said and that and they're like, you idiot.
I don't know, dude.
I don't
Did you?
remember.
I don't remember.
I was doing a bunch of these for a
well,
while.
this is we would like to play
Yeah,
the
yeah.
official stance.
Alright, so moving on.
Okay.
We got Shadow the Hedgehog. I've barely played it. I think it's better than what
I've beaten the game. So can I? Is this one that I can rank, or
Sure.
do you guys not feel good about it?
depends on what you do, but if you're like
I want to
F,
put
I'll
it.
be like, no.
No. Between Sonic 1 and Sonic 3D Blast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Like I don't.
It's better than 06.
And we need to shuffle. We're not done by any means. Like
We can
some of
shuffle
this
more.
needs to be shuffled.
Yeah, that feels okay.
And then on the next one, personally,
Sonic CD? Is that the next one?
a Sonic R tier because Metal Sonic isn't it? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I think above Sonic 1, below Wii, Sonic Unleashed.
Wow, that
That's
low?
that's
Really?
crazy. Actually,
I think
Can
it's
you put
above.
it-
Well,
Can
gotta
you
be-
put it above Sonic Unleashed on the Wii?
Yeah,
I
that
sat
says,
there,
like-
look at that. I'm like, Sonic CD is beloved, dude. And I'm just like, yeah, below the Wii one.
Yeah, I'd almost put it here. So maybe.
Hey, dude, I don't care.
At the same time, though, like that game was like,
It makes you mad.
So
it's just it gets really confusing
Yeah.
for me. But
it's also not like it's short.
it's shorter. The opening cutscene almost alone makes it.
Actually, okay, put it up above. Can you
tough.
put it above Sonic? No, actually, leave it below Sonic Advance.
you did every Sonic game.
Yeah.
Oh, I did every Sonic game?
Yeah.
Oh, look at me go.
Look at us. Yeah, I kind of wish Sonic Riders
That,
was here,
uh,
but it doesn't exactly jive with the rest of
That
them.
video is 50 minutes long.
My video?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's a lot of Sonic games.
Yeah.
Okay, Tales of that's not
I
a
have
Sonic
not,
game.
I have not played.
I have like
I've
I probably
played it, I
I've
don't
opened
like
it.
it.
I don't know.
I don't like it. very
All
much.
right. Now,
Oh.
this Sonic R is the Sonic R you get to play on the GameCube.
Yes, yeah.
If it was the one,
dun,
if
dun,
it was the
dun,
one
dun,
on
dun,
Saturn,
dun,
it goes
dun,
in
dun.
F.
Oh, it doesn't.
But the
It does
game.
not go in F.
No, the
It's not as
GameCube.
good, though.
The
It's
game.
not.
The GameCube goes in the S plus.
you know
I
what-
will slap you with a Saturn controller. It's not that bad.
Do
It's
you know what the one on the GameCube is? It's the PC version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like that Sonic R up there in its own tier because
It's beautiful.
it's Sonic R is one of those where it's like, do I literally think it's a like good video game?
No.
not really.
It's good. It's,
It's
not.
fun. It's fun.
Bare is the problem.
Bare.
Like, there's not
But
much
the
to it.
music,
Can you?
I like the models. I
The
like
model-
Metal Knuckles. I
And-
like Puppet Tails.
And when you hear their feet, you're like,
It's great, dude. Like, what a good video game.
it's a lot of fun.
Alright.
I want the big box version. I just have like the Japanese version.
Oh yeah, dude. I used to just beat that game up.
I know.
Every once in a while, I
Yeah.
go through and
I
get
used
all
to do
the
it on
stuff.
computer. Yeah, that's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
hey, where's Sonic the Fighters?
I've never played Labyrinth, but
I know it sucks, but
yeah.
What is it?
that's
It's
the one
a-
where he's like got the slow
The
shoes
slow,
on.
it's
It kind of looks like
Robotnik.
3D Blast, that view. I don't know what that's called.
Isometric.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he's like real slow.
Yeah. Robotnik
Game
snuck
Gear?
into his house, yeah, and replaced his shoes with slow shoes.
I'm assuming we're putting this here.
Yeah, I don't. I never liked it. I used to play it on the GameCube.
What is that?
That's Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Oh.
They say it's really good. I've never played it,
I don't
so
know,
once again,
actually.
have not played it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I think Colors goes above Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Does it though?
Yeah.
It
No, yeah.
introduced so many things we were stuck
I know,
with.
but like when it's good, it's good. Like Sonic Colors is it's
Like-
it's good is better than Shadow's good, but its worse is not as bad as Shadow's worse.
Yes, I feel like I'd rather play Shadow any day.
Really?
I do not like Sonic Colors.
How?
There you go. Yeah, stick it
Oh,
to the
I'm sorry.
man. No,
Actually,
you.
I didn't even. I just did what I wanted. Oops.
You can do that.
Y'all
you do
wanted
it.
that? I
it's
think
okay.
it's the most overrated Sonic game ever made.
I think
I
it.
said it.
Yeah, like well, it's getting where people don't like it as much anymore. But
It's even the normal levels, I don't think they're very fun.
no, like it's fun in the little spurts that it's fun, but the story's awful. Like
That's like really where they went hard on that.
Whoa, whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or was that their first game?
Oh,
That
never
was their
mind.
first
Sorry.
Oh, it's bad.
Sonic Lost World is worse, dude. I hadn't seen the cutscenes later in. Like Tails gets like jealous of Eggman and like saying that Sonic doesn't trust him. Like it's the stupidest thing ever.
In Lost World?
Yeah, he gets roboticized in Lost World. I did not know that, and then
Yeah.
they just completely forget about it. That's
it's
Origins. That doesn't count, dude. Like,
It's a compilation.
if we're gonna hang on, can you add any on the fly, or is that no? About to say, because if we could, Sonic Mega Collection Plus would be #1 in the S tier if we were doing like compilations. Then Sonic Origins, then Sonic Gems.
See, this is kind of weird because, like, honestly, it probably deserves S, honestly, because, like, it has Sonic 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't rank it. That's
Yeah, we don't
stupid,
have to
like-
rank it, because
No.
but it's basically the best version of all, minus the music.
Put it in Sonic R2 for Sonic Origins.
You suck.
Alright, Sonic Origins.
Or
Although, I don't know, Sonic R should be by itself. shouldn't it?
That's
Yeah,
true.
get that out of there.
Yeah.
Here,
Don't rank it. Yeah.
Really, it should probably be up here somewhere, but
Yeah.
Not should it though? Like
it's got Sonic 3 Knuckles.
okay, here's the
It's got
thing.
Sonic 2.
Yeah.
It's got Drop Dash and Spin Dash for all
That's
the
true.
games. It's got
But-
specials.
But
Sonic
it
CD.
ruins the music in Sonic 3.
That's the only thing.
It's just
that-
copyright issues is why.
But even then, it's
Yeah.
only like 3 levels. 3 or
But
4
here's the
levels.
thing too. Mega Collection Plus did all that 15 years earlier with the music intact.
But I would say the Drop Dash, because it fixes Sonic
But the
1.
drop dash wasn't invented.
No,
But
I'm saying
yeah.
that's like the best way to play those games.
Yeah, well, the Mega Collection Plus did let you do Spin Dash in Sonic 1, if I remember right, which was a big deal back then.
Did it?
I know there was one, because I have memories of a child being able to Spin Dash
I
in
don't
Sonic 1. Maybe that was on the
I mean, we're not
DS.
ranking it. I still think
No,
it's
I'm
the
just-
best
I
of
wanna-
those 4.
Yeah.
And if you put the plus on that, then it's like, well,
Oh, dude. Well, no, because Mega Collection didn't have... I'm trying to remember what all Mega Collection had, but Sonic Gems had a bunch of those Game Gear games.
I'm saying this does it better.
But does that one have Sonic R?
No.
You know, I think I've got you there.
I-
Does that one have Sonic the Fighters?
No, but I'm thinking
No.
the main games. That's the best way to play those 4 games.
I know, but I'm
like,
yes,
easily.
those 4, yes.
Which
but,
Sonic 3 is arguably the best Sonic game ever made.
okay,
so.
but
In
does that
today's-
one have Metal Sonic on the box art?
Yeah.
No, it
He's on
doesn't.
there.
Is he
Yeah,
actually?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he actually
Never mind.
is.
All right, all right, fair
You're
enough.
like, alright, Sonic art here.
I showed Mariah the cover art of Sonic Gems collection. I'm like, can you tell why I wanted this as a child? I was like,
Have I been blocking your view this whole time?
No.
Okay,
No.
I feel like my
all
big
right,
stupid
this
head.
is where it's gonna
This
get
is where it's gonna
a
be
little.
This is where it gets
spicy.
a controversial. F. No.
F for Frontiers.
Yeah. No.
I think I don't like it as much as Sonic Heroes personally. Like, it's hard because it does so many things that are so cool, but it also, like, I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay loop. You know, does that make sense? Like,
To be fair, like all these had the same gameplay. Sonic Heroes literally the same game 4 times.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're
no,
doing the
yeah,
exact
yeah.
same thing.
But I like the levels in Sonic Heroes.
So here's
You know
the
what I
deal. Here's the deal. If I had never played a Sonic game before in my life, and today someone was like, "Hey, go play Sonic Heroes," I would pick the game up and probably not like it because I'm like,
Sonic Heroes?
yes.
see, I don't know.
Really?
I've been seeing a lot of.
After I beat Team Sonic's story, I'd be like, okay, cool. Let's see what everyone else does. And it's basically the same levels over again, like you said, 4 times.
Yeah, but like,
Sonic Frontiers, as much as I crap on the game,
This is going the complete opposite where I thought you were getting this. You're like, F!
Frontiers, as much as I it was pretty disappointed and still am.
This is going back where I thought. He
Yeah.
faked me out.
It goes on the same tier as Heroes. That's what I think.
that's what I just said.
But I think it's a better game than Heroes.
See, I don't. Actually.
Heroes, the controls are kind of sloppy.
So are Frontiers. In sections of the game, it doesn't work right.
Yeah, I know.
I think
I know.
think the highs of Sonic Frontier are better than the high in Sonic Heroes.
No.
No way! Oh, you guys are killing me.
The,
what high in Sonic Heroes?
The highs in Sonic
Dude,
Heroes.
the final level is
It's not that great.
It's so good.
Like,
You're gonna sit here and
so
tell
for
me.
one, I didn't think the song was that great.
It's
Like,
so
But you
good.
came back.
No,
You came back a few weeks later and were like, it wasn't. It was
No,
alright.
it is great. I've listened to it.
It's
some.
so good.
No, not the
dude.
final, not the not Metal Sonic, the Egg Fleet level, the final stage you have to play.
Yeah, that's cool.
That it's one of the best Sonic stages I've ever played like, in my life. It's so when you're having to
With all
grind
the
like
rails,
Oh yeah, that
it's
part
both
is,
levels,
That
but
part
it-
is really cool.
come on, dude.
I think I'm saying like the Super Sonic battles on this alone, I think take it above Sonic Heroes.
No,
Honestly, if I was doing it, I would be like that.
I mean that's fair. Like I could even live with that. Except I think Sonic 2 is a better overall game. There's nothing in like Sonic 2 besides the special stage that I could be like, I don't really like this. You know what I mean? Like Sonic. Well, actually, I don't like the final battle where you don't have any rings.
That's
I don't like
so
that.
hard.
Actually,
But like Frontier, and
no,
here's the thing.
hang on.
So I was trying
Hang
to-
on.
I was trying to put it
I'm
back.
thinking.
You get out of here.
Get out of here. We haven't ranked you yet. All right, I'll just
Well,
hold
now you
here.
have to. So.
I'm thinking like in my head. I'm replaying Frontiers, and I'm like, wait. Hang on. The final boss.
Oh my
even when you
gosh.
play it on
Well,
hard mode.
okay, hear him
Even
out.
when you play it on hard mode, the stupid shmup.
It's very anticlimactic.
I hate it.
What is happening?
Your PC is being
Your computer's
slowed
like,
down.
help me.
Overall, though, it's such a better game than Sonic Heroes. I'm just
I
like,
don't think so. I think Sonic Heroes.
especially now they've done the updates. If you have the spin dash plus the music and running around alone is like fun.
Yeah, but how annoying is it to unlock the spin dash?
I had it now,
I know, but
I got
was
through
it
it.
fun?
but you don't have to do it.
But was it fun?
No,
Exactly. That's what
but
I'm
everything
saying.
else in the game, because the cyberspace levels are fun as long as it's
Some.
not 2D.
That exactly.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
the majority. There's so much more game here that's fun overall than Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is not a very long game.
Yeah,
No,
but like,
but I don't think the game's worth is based on how long it is.
Well, no, I'm saying
Necessarily.
more of the game is funner. Like,
not for me. Like, yes and no. Like, I don't. Okay, but here's another thing with Sonic Frontiers, right? How many of those islands do you actually like? 2?
All but
3?
one.
Well, the 1 is awful.
That's all. That's
I know, but
there's
how
5
many?
worlds.
Yeah, well, the last island's kind of. You just go up the towers, right?
That's not the last one.
Oh, what's the last
That's
one?
the second to last one.
Yeah.
Last one's really good.
Yeah, the last one's tight.
Oh yeah, it
It's
kinda
just the
yeah,
Tales
yeah,
of level is the only one that's actually bad.
yeah.
Like it's, that one.
That's what I think of that one.
Yeah, like, well, okay, but like, how many hours do you spend on that island too? Like, probably 3,
Compared
4.
to the other, yeah, but there's like
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing in Sonic Heroes that I'm like, I actively dislike it. Like, is it tedious? Like the chaotic level, some of them I don't like. But like, the game it set out to do what it did, and it did it well, I think. Whereas Frontiers, it has a lot of like conflicting design going on. Like the cyberspace levels, it's like they're still trying to please the people for throwbacks, but they like fudged the controls.
well, just on 2D.
I know, but some of the even
The
boost.
3D was
Remember how
good.
some of those levels are great. Like I was always your buddy during the Frontiers playthrough, saying like, "Oh, this is great." This is
Mostly.
great. Mostly, there were some things, yes, but like, even the 3D, he doesn't control the same in the overworld as he does the cyberspace, and sometimes it makes it feel funky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it's just everything they did. This is the closest to adventure I think we've gotten.
Yeah, in a long
it's
time.
like,
yeah.
whoa.
Sonic Heroes is a 3D Genesis game. Like that's what they were going for. If you notice, like the stages are very like stylized again.
I never really thought of it.
That's what he was, and they've talked about. Like that's Izuka. So
I mean, okay.
Takashi Izuka, the current like CEO or whatever of
Oh,
Sonic
yeah,
Team,
yeah.
the director. I don't.
The
he's
guy
a
he makes
producer.
all the games. Like he's the
So
director.
he started on Adventure. Like that's when he was first moving up into his things. He's talked about the adventure games being
What a
his.
way to start.
Yeah, well, he's talked about those like being his favorite, but yet in Sonic, ever since it's really even Sonic 3 because of the McDonald's deal. Like they started having it was the toys. They had to release Sonic 3 before Sonic and Knuckles because they were running out of time, and it was to keep a McDonald's Happy Meal toy
brand alive.
Brand, yeah. So ever since then, they've always been like rushing, and that's been their problem. Like they took Sonic Extreme got canceled, so Sonic Adventure got more time, but then they had to hurry and do Sonic Adventure 2. That's why the audio makes things so bad. And then Sonic Heroes, Izuka got like ill. That's why the game is like so repeated. I've heard that they had planned on doing like there was gonna be like 16. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. There is like 16 playable characters. It was like 4 or 5 more teams that were planned to be in the game, and they had to just start reusing content because they ran out of time. And like it's that and this. And if you look down the list, it has been that way ever since. Like that's what ruined Sonic 06. Unleashed, I think they had a little more time, but that's what happened to.
Unleashed probably been fine if they had done the PS2 and Wii version. If they would have put all focus on the next gen.
Yeah.
Well, that
Oops.
and that one reason why 06 got so screwed.
Oh yeah, like they had that Nintendo deal.
And it just keeps, but like
That's how we got the book series.
yeah, literally, yeah. And that's why it's been happening. And like the same thing happened with Frontiers. Like the final boss is weak. Like
Yeah.
I liked it. Like the gameplay was actually fun, but it was anticlimactic. And it was like they cut the tail end off and added it as DLC
Okay.
later.
We're on the same like A level.
Yes.
Where it places.
I think
I think it's
below
better.
Sonic 2.
Below-
Absolutely below Sonic 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't you
below
think?
Sonic 2.
No, I don't. But
Oh my
I would-
God.
Wait, whoa! Hang
No,
on. You
I
think
wanna-
Sonic? You think Frontiers is better than 2?
The
I
whole
will admit,
package.
I will. Now here's
That's a much funner game to jump in. You can only play 2D Sonic Genesis stuff for so long.
Sonic 2 is like
I know it's one of my favorite.
it's like crack to
I'm
just throw
saying-
in and play.
That's kind of how Frontiers is, running around.
Now that's what I was about to say. There's something to be said of like running around the open world. There's nothing like it. Like it is fun.
In
Like,
Frontiers?
yeah.
And for the most part, it looks pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Gun to my head, if I'd rather play one, I'd rather
Yeah.
play Frontiers
Yeah,
more
fair
often
enough.
than 2.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, can we do this? We can leave
You
Frontiers.
split the. Do that.
What? You put it below the 2 that you're arguing for. Well, here's what I was gonna say. Why don't you put Sonic 2 below Heroes and Frontiers?
Like that?
Yeah. And you can even put Frontiers above Heroes if you really like, because there's no excuse for the 4 campaigns being identical. Like,
I like both of them.
Yeah.
It's not like I hate Heroes. I just
I
think
also have a lot of nostalgia for Heroes. That makes it kind of hard. But I also there's a lot about Frontiers that just feels, and part of it is I'm getting older. Like, a gun to my head right now, Mario Odyssey would probably not be at the top of my list, whereas that is absolutely...
That one blows my mind.
It's like absolutely one of the greatest games I've ever made, but like I don't have nostalgia for it, and the art style kind of weirds me out. It's the same thing with Frontiers. The art style is weird.
Art style.
Of Odyssey. I
That was a weird.
I don't know. It's been like I watch gameplay of it. And I'm like, I like it, but it looks different.
Sonic looks out of place. I don't.
We're talking about Odyssey at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you get it with Frontiers, right? Like it looks good.
Well, it looks different which I actually like it because I like it when they went more realistic again.
Yeah. I wish it was a little more stylized. Like even when it was realistic, like the adventure games were still stylized.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just a forest with grass.
At the same time, I don't know if they got the graphics even better though. I think I would rather it just look real. To a point, because I would rather them do more of this than Breath of the Wild does with their cell shading.
Dude,
honestly.
I like the cell shading.
I like this a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, well, look at.
I would love a realistic looking Zelda game,
Yeah.
at least once.
Yeah. And like
Twilight
Princess was ish, but even that it's old now. Like it doesn't look
Wind Waker
Yeah.
looks so
we're getting-
good.
We're like on the weeds.
We're getting off of
Alright.
the weeds, but like that's what I'm saying with Sonic Heroes. Like this is the main argument. Like, does it go above Sonic Heroes?
I'm fine leaving it here. Me personally, I think it's funner than Heroes overall.
Like,
Heroes is a much more
See,
compact.
I don't even
Me,
disagree with you.
If I was
just-
gonna go, like tonight, go home and play one of those two, it'd be Heroes over Frontiers.
I'm gonna say no because I
Because
just played Heroes. I'm
when
I'm kind of over it.
When I
for
think
now.
about replaying Frontiers, I get depressed.
Heroes, I think Heroes is pretty fun to go for the A ranks, which is something we did not talk about with Sonic Adventure 2. That's one of the best things in that game is completion.
Yeah.
To be fair, again, also we didn't go for much of the A stuff on this. I feel like there's a
The one
lot.
is freaking impossible. Which
Well,
for
you did
it.
You're young.
Yeah, you
boy,
did it.
Did it. Yeah. I don't like going for completion in the boost games very much.
Why don't we go through this and see if there's anything else we want to switch instead of we've been talking about Frontiers. And
Well,
Okay.
it needs talked about. We actually haven't really talked about it much since we played through it on the channel.
No.
And we've done Sonic Heroes right after it, so it's a pretty good time.
Well, I'm saying we
to
can
like-
get back to it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying we could like start going through this, make sure we.
Let's
I
start. At,
want you
let's
to-
start at F. Start at F.
Okay.
Okay.
I like F where it is.
Honestly, I would do.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Because I think that it doesn't look great,
Yeah.
but it
Does
is
play-
yeah, it
does
plays
it play
fine.
good? Okay. I don't know.
It's kind of the only weird thing about it has like the lock on
Yeah.
like thing, which is actually kind of
it was a mobile game.
It's just
supposed to be,
weird.
right? Like.
Okay, so we go with
It's a
that
mobile
one.
game.
I know. I think it was supposed to be.
Oh.
Like, three
F is
things.
locked in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I think D looks good too.
Sure.
You guys-
What?
you
I don't
guys-
have anything to say about these two because I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the only one I would like move up one maybe, but
Move
even
it up.
then-
Do it. Do
Move
what
it
you
up.
want. Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of Sonic 4.
I've never played Sonic 4 Episode 2. Like, I don't have an opinion. I've
But
played.
you played this.
Yeah, but it's been years. I just remember the hype stuff.
I'm fine leaving it. That's the only change I'd really make, maybe. But even then, I'm like, okay. Austin.
I would put Forces over 06.
I think
But
we're gonna
that's-
lose on this.
I think
Yeah.
that one.
I
I think
think you're
That's-
getting voted
I'll
out.
sacrifice my Frontier
Yeah.
stance for
Yeah,
this
that's-
one.
I think
Yeah.
the council has decided.
This is the Wii PS2 version, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
feel like
I'm
that's just for me. But it's
DS
not.
colors, or is that
No,
colors?
that's just
No, it's
colors.
just colors.
Oh, we didn't do DS. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I think 3D Blast is.
Put it below Lost World.
Yeah, I think it's probably the worst game.
I like it,
I
but
like
it's
it
literally
better.
not very good.
I still am like,
Well, dude, I don't
Do
give
it.
a crap.
Yeah.
Do it if
Go
you
for it.
want. I don't like colors. I'm not gonna die on the colors hill.
I still feel a little bad for Sonic 1, but it's
It
not,
is
it's not
something-
great.
Like like it is good, but there's levels I just hate.
Yeah. We're good with.
Yeah. I
Okay,
like
got you.
it. The Wii one's for me.
B. Then Sonic CD Generation Rush.
Would you like Sonic Generations moved?
I think Generations is.
Have you played Advance? You better watch it before you play
I think it's
Advance.
better than CD. Because here's the deal. Young me, like, didn't like the older Sonic games, right? but freaking Generations locked me in.
That's true.
Like,
Put it above CD for our boy.
yeah.
Then we'll all have
Suck
something.
it,
we don't-
CD. You
we'll-
suck.
We'll all have something we don't agree with.
No, I agree with the top row.
We're on 8 now. We're back to where we were stuck originally.
Let's come back. Let's come back.
No, hang on. Well,
I can live with this.
You can put Frontier.
I
feel like Sonic 2 should be at the top. It's a great game. Like I don't know, dude. Sure, whatever, man. That's fine. with
you
me.
know what?
Oh my gosh. Put Frontiers above Heroes. You want it?
Don't do it.
I feel like it deserves it to a point.
Does it deserve it?
Does
Like,
it deserve
I don't
it,
see
though?
how it actually
It has-
deserves it. It was still rushed.
I would
Like,
say it does. I'll even say the story better. Like, there's more of an actual story.
No,
It gives you so much
my
more background.
God.
Chaos Emeralds, Chaos, and the Chow. That's where the Chow came from.
here's something. But where do you learn that? It's in the like egg memos, right?
Oh, it has like anytime you
Chow?
do something, some of those missions, they give you little cutscenes of like.
Does it talk?
But you find out about the Chow thing more. Is
Like the stuff that I
implied.
cared about, like really cared about, was in the egg memos.
I mean, they show stuff.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
the Chow.
yeah.
That's where you kind of got the final link of like, oh,
See, but Sonic Heroes has Metal Sonic.
barely.
No, he's in the whole game. And
I'm saying he's just at the end, really. Other than a
no,
cutscene.
if you pay attention through the whole game, right? We were playing it on the channel, so we couldn't see. Like
Yeah.
Ultimate Life.
The reason he, like,
successfully.
He looks-
followed Rose, he looks.
he
sick.
looks awful at the end.
Watch
He
your
looks
mouth.
great.
He looks good before he transforms. And then it's like,
Oh
That's
yeah, with the
disgusting.
white spikes. I always like the white.
no,
but-
that's fine. I'm saying the
Yeah.
monster thing. I
yeah,
hate
yeah,
it.
it's gross. Yeah, but well, it's supposed to be gross. That's
supposed to.
he literally chased after the Chow and the frog to get Chaos data. That is so sick. And they also build off a Shadow story from Sonic Adventure, where Shadow and Frontiers, Justin.
We can leave it. I'm just saying.
Shadow's a fan
Sonic
favorite. He's
Frontiers-
right in there.
Better game.
I don't know. That's true. I can't.
You were
I
even like a
can't
minute
say
ago.
no.
You're like, I think you're technically right. I just like
I-
Heroes.
I like Heroes. I don't.
I like Heroes too. I'm just saying which ones.
Austin, which one do you want to go?
He put it in F if he had his choice.
Oh,
No, I would not put Frontiers in F.
Okay.
It is-
All right.
Hang on. Let me finish
Yeah,
this spiel.
yeah.
Alright. It's better than Unleashed. It's better than Rush. I'd say. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. It's better than Colors for sure. It's better than.
My left butt cheek is better than.
Yeah, I mean it's technically a better game than Sonic R, but I like Sonic R better.
Sonic R is in its own
Yeah,
tier.
it's its
yeah,
own
yeah.
like.
All right, let's adjust our S
Alright.
tier.
S tier. I think
I
it's
actually
perfect.
think it's great.
I think it's exactly where it needs to be.
The fact that 3K and Mania are up there should say something about those two. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still wish they were touching, but like I do kind
Touch
of
'em.
agree how they're
Don't touch him.
how
If-
they're.
do you want to
placed.
put Adventure above Sonic 3? And make those two touch?
It's like a yes and no thing. And
I
one-
would rather play Adventure than
In
Sonic
one in
3.
my head, yes, kinda.
Yeah.
Because I always put Adventure. Well, I say that my top 10 list. I'm actually making Adventure's not even on it. It's Adventure 2 and Sonic 3.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I guess that's why it actually would be if I'm being critical
Whoa.
of my own self.
Yeah.
I just like having this touch because I think, like I said, Sonic 3 and Mania are so close to me. It's kind of how Adventure is.
Do you want to bump Adventure down and put
No.
Mania forward? Yeah, that's what
I'll
I'm
bump
saying.
it
like-
down.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like down.
No,
I was like,
no.
are you crazy?
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
My top 5 Sonic games would be those 5 and just swap out Generations for Heroes.
Oh, really?
That would be
You
it.
like
Actually, yeah.
Heroes better than Generations?
Yeah.
No,
well,
mine-
I've never played the
Oh,
new one.
What?
Yeah.
You never
Mine-
played the consoles?
Mine would
Don't you
be...
own it now? Didn't I give it to you? One of you two got it.
I mean, I haven't.
No.
My
What
5
did you
would be...
just give me? You gave me something.
It was
You
Generations.
gave me Sonic 06.
Yeah, I bought Generations because I thought he needed it, but he already had it, so then I asked you. Yeah,
My-
you put that on your Xbox. It's 60 frames.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Oh,
so is
it's-
Unleashed.
oh, yeah.
Unleashed is...
Or Sonic 06. They didn't care.
they didn't
Which
care.
Sega's like, no.
My 5 would be Adventure 2, Adventure 1, Generations, Heroes, Unleashed. Like, that's... So I actually got off pretty good this, this round.
I think we all got it pretty
All
good.
3D games?
The only thing we mainly disagreed
Yeah.
on was that. And I don't even think we really disagree. We're just like hard Sonic
See,
Heroes things. hard.
I don't,
It's Frontier is such a weirdo game.
I love Heroes.
That's-
That's
yeah.
what do I think Heroes is?
I think that's where we're stuck. You're holding on to nostalgia more than I'm
Yeah.
like holding on to it because I like. But
I love the stages in Heroes are good.
this is fun.
Like I know you got to play them 4 times, but they're good
But
stages.
Sonic R.
Sonic are the best.
Top of the list, baby.
For the soundtrack alone.
What was your 5? Or do you not want to spoil your own video?
Well, it's not. I'm not doing. Well, I'm doing Sonic Good eventually. It don't matter. Well, Adventure 2. Probably Sonic 3 Knuckles. The Adventure 1.
Like, if someone came up to me and said, "Look, Sonic 3 Knuckles is the best Sonic game I've done yet," you're not wrong.
What's your 4th, you sucker? He's sitting here like steaming out of his ears.
Mania?
Oh my god.
Maybe? I kind of need to look at my list. I have a list actually written down. I could see how much I'm messing up. I almost want to say Frontier just because I did enjoy
Wow.
it. But at the same time, the hard stuff in that game, I'm like,
Overtakes Generation? Generation has no plot. Like,
maybe I didn't write down Sonic games yet.
I mean, it has plot.
Yeah,
Just
but it
don't.
I don't
may
think
as
I did.
well not.
Not in this book.
Dude, I'm getting sleepy, man.
I don't know. My Sonic was, I have a hard time.
I think it's pretty good. Like,
it's very-
I didn't have to sacrifice much on it.
Does this have a name? This tier list?
That we would like to play.
I think it was just
Correct.
like the mainline Sonic games. You know,
It's
definitely
the-
not all the main. Like it has a lot of not mainline.
Is it missing anything?
It's the we would like to play correct listing.
Is it missing anything?
Anything?
Adventure series, Heroes.
Other than like the rivals or the riders.
CD.
Like, why is Sonic Rivals on here?
We
but
probably
not
should have done like
Riders?
all Sonic games just for
I
fun.
guess,
But yeah,
yeah.
this was pretty fun.
A special mention to the Adventure 2 Chow Garden. It's if it's
Could
on
add
there-
another one. Chow
Yeah.
Garden.
Chow Garden, the holy one. All right, I think that'll do it.
I think we did pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. Like, are our opinions bad? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine are very greatly swayed by nostalgia, and nobody can. If a game's fun to me, it's fun. You know what I mean?
I know there's nostalgia with this, but I honestly feel like this is the funnest one to play.
I think Sonic. I'm telling
The
you,
levels in that are
the
just.
completion process
Yeah.
will give you a whole other appreciation for that.
Hey, can I see that?
This one gets crapped on, but like it's
None of them are bad. Like even Big, it's not bad. Dude.
it's
like
fun. It's just
I don't.
kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah, like it's not bad. I just
you gotta be kind of in the mood for it.
like I like.
Hey, I'll say
playing-
it's Sonic Frontiers, the fishing in that.
great.
That
There
is
we go,
fun.
Sonic Heroes.
That's fun.
That's true.
We're
That's
big in
true.
Sonic Hero. I mean, he's in it, but he's
Yeah,
not
he-
fishing.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, you people,
Stop
get a
it.
good look at it. This is our official tier list, right? Now, I'm gonna make mine real quick.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna take me a minute. Hang on.
Are you literally resetting everything?
No.
Oh, you're staying on stuff you haven't played.
Yeah.
You never played Forces?
No.
You never played 06?
I have, I just didn't beat it.
Peasant.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why do you get to make your own tier list?
Cause it's fun.
You've never played Advance, you poser.
I
You've never
have.
played
I've
Rise.
played it as much as I have Sonic 1.
That's crazy, man. If you put that below,
Whoops.
just
I don't like this.
I'm gonna put that.
you've never played Unleashed, don't you lie?
I have two.
You played the PS2
I've beat.
one.
What is it, this PS2?
Yes. Ugh.
What is this one?
That's,
That's the.
you're giving me cancer.
Let's see.
Oh,
Holy.
I'm about to break your hand. Sonic 2 is so good.
Let's see.
I feel almost a little bad we didn't put Sonic 2 in S, but
I don't. It's not as a complete package. as
I'll
Sonic
do
3.
that.
no, it's just I guess there's so many people that like put Sonic 3 and 2. Some people pick Sonic 2, and I'm like,
It's structured differently. It's faster than Sonic 3.
Let's see. That's the
That's the
Yes.
3DS.
yes version, right? Cool, cool.
Make sure that's where it needs to be.
And
It's so funny that generation.
Pretty Blast.
yeah,
F?
Blast sucks, dude.
guess technically, but
It's
I like
fun.
it. Yeah, it
It
is.
is fun.
There's parts that make me not want to play it, but you don't have anything in D tier. D tier just doesn't. It's like it's okay or it's bad. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm shocked you put Shadow in F.
It's not very good. I do
It's
not
not
like
bad.
Shadow.
I'll put it in D. It's yeah.
It's like, you know how Heroes is kind of slippery?
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog runs on the same engine, but it's more slippery. Like, that game is like... You are wild if you pick Shadow.
So it's hard to get them to move, huh? I'm honestly shocked at all the pieces of this.
These are the only games you've played, huh?
Games. I haven't even beat this. I've gotten really far.
We honestly should play that again
I
on the
know,
channel, but the
I know.
Plus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Encore, yeah.
Beat it long time ago. Didn't beat it. Haven't beat it.
I'm shocked you left Frontiers in A.
It's good, man. It's good. It is good. I give it crap, but it is a good game. It just makes me mad sometimes.
I think that's about enough for the tier list.
Yeah.
This video is now as long as my all Sonic.
Oh,
list.
good.
It's 55 minutes.
We
right now.
argued
Good.
about Frontiers.
Yep.
for
We
like 30
argue about
minutes.
Frontiers and Forces a lot. Oh, crap. Wait.
I feel strongly that Forces is the worst Sonic game. You know why? Ambition. Okay? There's no ambition. Is Sonic 06 technically probably the worst?
Yeah.
That or Boom.
I would say Boom's worse.
Oh, yeah. Where Boom's not on here.
It's not.
It's not mainline.
That's true.
This is a weird list because again, half this other crap's not mainline.
Technically, like, you can put Triple Trouble has Fang in it. He becomes a
Tails
series.
not mainline.
No, that one's not.
I don't know if it's. I don't even know what that is.
There's no. That's the first game where his eyes are green.
I don't think any of this.
Oh, really?
It's also
Other
the first
crap
game
is.
where Robotnik has his new outfit. Sonic Pocket Adventure.
I don't know.
But there's no plot. And Knuckles Chaotix literally isn't a mainline Sonic game because it got retconned with Sonic Heroes, and Sonic's not in the game.
I thought he was in the game.
Sonic? Maybe he is.
Isn't he
Yeah,
like
in the
the
final
bad guy?
cutscene. No, Metal Sonic.
Oh, what?
All
That's
right.
sick.
Well, okay.
This is
forget
my
this
official-
mess.
Rewind.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yep.
The-
Oh my gosh, man.
if I remember, I'll put the real one here at the end.
Alright.
So, or we would like to play official.
If this gets a bunch of views, we'll do another one. But if it doesn't, peace out. We're not doing it again.
We may just do it
We
because
might do it again.
We gotta do Mario games next.
Oh.
this has actually been a lot of fun.
You want to make me? I'm gonna get so mad when we start talking Mario games.
I don't think you will.
I will. You think? I won't get
I'm
mad.
not gonna fight you that much.
I was
on it.
getting mad about Heroes, and that's even like
I wasn't trying to
can't
downgrade
defend-
Heroes. I just say I think overall I'd rather play Frontiers.
fair enough.
And you kind of even said Frontiers better game at one point. You just like
I don't know.
Heroes, but
Heroes is repetitive.
we're past. We're past.
We're getting past that.
I think the Mario one will
Frontiers is
actually.
repetitive.
Sunshine and 3 is like the only thing. Maybe 3D World. Those are the only three I'm like. Ooh.
have strong opinions.
Yeah.
on that, yeah.
You want me to blow your mind real quick?
Uh oh.
I think Galaxy's better than Sunshine.
I think you're wrong.
All right. Well,
For another day.
peace out. See you guys later.